Hello everyone. Welcome to Cha-Cha's livestream room. Fans excitedly commented, Cha-Cha is so pretty. Cha-Cha ranked 88th in the list of favorites. Let's see what I bring. Hey everyone. Shampoo combo. Original price 42, but I opened the benefit for everyone. Today only 38. Do you want it? If you want, press 1 to go to the general chat screen. Comments from residents netizens. Want. Now Cha-Cha wash your hair. Such an old domestic brand. Bought 2 boxes. Children love to eat it. Can it be a little lower? Cha-Cha feels awkward with these comments. She could barely respond. The logistics staff outside held up a sign. Expected very low sales. Invited a mystery guest. Cha-Cha spoke up. It seemed people were not interested very good with our product, or is it like this? I still have a way. I invited the mysterious guest. Who is very famous recently. Mr. Keon. Lin Sin wearing a mask. Wearing a very cool suit like a true tycoon. Hello everyone. Cha-Cha immediately said in a coy voice. Mr. Keon spends money like water. Can he give benefits to our fans? Netizens' comments were hotly discussed. It's really Mr. Keon. Get in line quickly. Mr. Keon will give you welfare. It's okay. Lin Sin replied generously. No problem. We all know that Feng Fei is a long-standing domestic brand. From ancient times until now, the prices are all very affordable. 38 yuan is already the lowest price. It can't be reduced anymore. But with me, I compensate everyone with 10 yuan. In fact, only need to use 28 yuan. If 100 combo sets are sold within 10 minutes, Cha-Cha will perform his talent. Cha-Cha happily shouted. Lin Sin and Cha-Cha counted down. 3, 2, 1, order. The number of orders skyrocketed. 50 orders, 150 singles, 280, 340, 500 singles. Cha-Cha was surprised and speechless. Lin Sin said, everyone is so supportive. Cha-Cha, don't be dumbfounded. Immediately perform. Let's be talented. Cha-Cha thinks and says, well, I'll ride my bike for everyone to see. Livestream fan speaks up. Cycling has been something for a long time. I want something newer. That's right. Cha-Cha, I was worried and didn't know what to do. Lin Sin reassured me. Everyone can rest assured about this. I came to this livestream room to provide benefits to everyone. If the old bike is too old, we'll make a new one. Cha-Cha, do the cycling position first. Cha-Cha did the butt curl pose. Sexy and asked, like this. Lin Sin shouted, okay, prepare to perform the costume transformation. Hey, 10. Cha-Cha changed into a set of sexy tight clothes. A tight top and pants that accentuated her busty bust and butt. Combined with the cycling movements on the exercise machine that made the guys watching the livestream go crazy. Nosebleed. Comments flooded in with compliments. Wow, Mr. Keon is so cool. Never thought that cycling clothes are the clothes that suit Cha-Cha the most. Lin Sin Ho. Wait. Location, this can't be done. Director, can you do it? Lin Sin immediately took the camera and put it behind Cha-Cha, highlighting Cha-Cha's busty butt even more. Along with the cycling action, his butt bounced following the cycling motion. Cha-Cha blushed embarrassedly. Lin Sin said, this is the right angle. Cha-Cha said shyly, Mr. Keon, don't make the livestream room turn off. Then I put it in front of my face. So it's okay. Everyone text me. Dress normally. No dishonest behavior. Go on the chat screen. People watching the livestream comment. Dress normally. No dishonest behavior. Giving chicken thighs to Mr. Keon. At the same time, the livestream room next door. Kiao Luo did not open the filter. Ranked 4th most popular in the entire table. Hello brothers, sisters, children. Welcome to my livestream room. November 11th is shopping day. What should I buy on shopping day? Comments surfaced. I bought 5 sets. Can I join your VIP fan team? I bought 50 sets. Just asking for an account. Luo's Weixen. Luo awkwardly said, ordering loafers. Why isn't everyone buying anything? Only sold a few dozen pairs. Luo's assistant came to whisper to her. Cha-Cha's livestream room suddenly became hot. Many people ran over there to see. Kiao Luo was surprised. What? In Zhu Tanhua's livestream room. Zhu Tanhua smiled shyly and ranked 2nd most popular on the whole list. Date of purchase on November 11th. I am the representative of agricultural fruits. More than 1,000 pounds of high-quality kiwis were out of stock. Because in order to help the simple and hard-working farmers, our team was not afraid of hardships. Bypassing middlemen, directly transporting high-quality fruits from the garden to consumers. Fan Zhu Tanhua commented enthusiastically. Zhu Tanhua, I love you. Let me give you all my retirement money. I'm coming here, baby. Sweet fruit or sweet Zhu Tanhua's mouth. Zhu Tanhua sing a song. I'm wet for one night. I really like you. I want to hold your hand for the rest of my life. I want 10 boxes. The number of livestream viewers suddenly dropped sharply. From 10,000 to 9,008. Then down to 5,004. The assistant stepped forward and whispered. 30% of the fans in the livestream room were gone. Zhu Tanhua quite panicked. Lee CG's livestream room. Lipstick boss. Top of the most popular list. Livestream opened. Good afternoon all ladies. Today is November 11th shopping day. Welcome everyone to my livestream room. Today I bring everyone a lot of good products. There are many big brands. Preferential prices. Ladies, come on up. Lee CG said. Here it is. Fall spring, summer, autumn and winter lipsticks from the domestic high-end brand Huayuzi. I tell everyone, this set of lipsticks is really extremely beautiful. I show it to everyone. Is it okay? Lee also want to buy Disney Runaway Princess. Now I count 1, 2, 3 on the order, all sisters. Buy it. Lee CG thought to herself. At least sold 1,000. The closing numbers continuously increasing. 12,000, 24,000, 25,000. Assistant La CG announced. Not good. Now 80% of the people in the livestream room have gone to Cha Cha's room. Lee CGU said. A small stream, selling cheap domestic brands, stole my audience. That's right, they have a guest named Mr. Keon, giving customers a huge discount. Assistant said. To the fans our girl also went there to buy it. What should we do now? Based on the current sales, I'm afraid we won't be able to achieve our expected goal. Lee CG silently signaled. But let me teach you. Or something. Find someone to enter her live room. Use the excuse that the goods are of poor quality and then denounce. Cha Cha's livestream room. Suddenly many people came to denounce. The livestream was vulgar, proposed to be banned, has denounce. Denounce lives for vulgarity. I bought 5 more sets. Cha Cha prepares to perform. I want to see Cha Cha riding a bicycle. Suddenly many people came to denounce. Just now the review room came once. Next time, I will be locked up. At this time, netizens again urged Cha Cha. 10 minutes have passed. Cha Cha, quickly show off your talent. Denounce live vulgarity. Denounce it quickly. Go away. Cha Cha quickly let's perform. I bought a lot of them. Cha Cha was awkwardly about to apologize to everyone. Then Lin Sin thought for a moment and said, wait, I don't know what your purpose is in denouncing, but you guys have control, okay? I can manage what the audience likes to watch. Moreover, we are just showing the dynamism of youth. Exercising is very normal. Netizens support it. Mr. Keon said it well. At this moment, the assistant announced that there was a call from the oil brand, saying that what you said was very good. Very correct. He wanted to use real actions to support you. Lin Sin happily said. Very good. Opening the screen is on. Connected to the coconut brand live room. On the screen is an image of a gym group working hard with the slogan. Support Mr. Keon. Mr. Keon is great. Mr. Keon is great. Old brand boots supporting a long-standing brand. This time the two strong sides join together. In Lee CG's livestream room, the assistant quickly whispered, useless accusations. The boss of that coconut company spoke up to support them. Now they sell a lot. The analyst said that Cha Cha's livestream room could easily achieve about 2,330.00 transactions. The owner of the room immediately turned around, angrily shouted at the motherfucker. System notification. Lee CG, Zhu Tanhua, Kiao Luo Luo want to fight with you. Do you agree or not? Cha Cha is worried. Why is this happening? Those 3 people are all big salesmen claiming to dominate one side. Why do they want to fight? To me, Lin Sin said. Why else? Of course we were not careful enough to steal their rice bowls. I agreed to fight them. The condition was that all 3 of them went up. Cha Cha screamed in fear. Mr. Keon. In Cha Cha's livestream room, 3 elders together connected PK with Cha Cha. Hello everyone. Netizens exploded, put on their sandals and sat waiting. Lee CG spoke up. Mr. Kian is so brave. Yet he PK'd with 3 people. To be more fair, Mr. Kian should make the rules. You can say whatever you want to PK. The other 2 agree or not. Kiao Luo Luo and Zhu Tanhua all agree. Lin Xin said, the rule is very simple. The 3 of you try your best to catch up with me. Welcome everyone to my bustling viewing team. Lu Cheng and Luo Yaxi, they brought the noodles, immediately eat the family mart elephant. The 3 bosses were bewildered and didn't understand what was going on. Lu Cheng appeared. Normally I belong to Mr. Kian. But today I belong to everyone. Netizens are really exploding. Mr. Kian's ability to kill in the blink of an eye is so strong. I have to buy orders for Lu Cheng. Brothers, today I want to bury myself in this livestream room. The wonderful Mr. Kian. It's Luo Yaxi's turn to appear sexy. Hello everyone. Happy November 11th shopping festival. Online community. I want to see Lu Cheng and Yaxi interact with each other. Cha Cha don't lose. Cha Cha also show off his skills. I'm an uncultured person. The PK officially begins. Cha Cha PK with the 3 salesmen. Lee CG also gave up. Sisters, we can't lose either. Let's show them the power of girls. Huayuzi's liquid foundation only costs 388. 3. 2.1 Let's do it. Zhu Tanhua spoke up. It doesn't matter what PK sisters do. Rescuing fruits is the important goal today. Kiao Luo Luo also called. Everyone hurry up and close orders. Leather loafers only have 3,000 pairs left. Well, if you're slow, you can't buy it. The PK ended. The final result was Cha Cha in the lead. The system announced Cha Cha's livestream room as the winner. Cha Cha and Lin celebrating the victory. Thank you everyone. At Lee CG's livestream room, the assistant announced. The livestream room was paused for 5 minutes. Lee CG's face was gloomy. Angrily cursing. Damn, is it right to play like this? Okay, find a group of anchors to smear their products. Let me see if they die or not. A group of anchors immediately poured into Cha Cha's livestream room to condemn. Elephant instant noodles are so difficult to eat. Yet there are people who buy them. Isn't it? Feng Fei shampoo is so cheap. I don't even want to use the oil wash my hair. I don't believe the live room owner dares to apply Feng Fei's moisturizer. Cheap products have proven their quality is poor. Cha Cha explains. Everyone, don't believe what the anchors say. Domestic products, everything I sell has been inspected 8 times. There is absolutely no problem with the quality. Don't sell your conscience to defame me. There are comments asking, is it real or fake? I just bought 10 bags of noodles. If I eat an elephant right away, I won't dare buy it again. Cha Cha worriedly said to Lin Xin. The number of purchases has clearly decreased. What should Mr. Kian do? Lin Xin said confidently. The problem that money can solve is not a problem. That said, immediately picked up the phone and called. Hello Yan Jiang Prince daughter. If anyone has a relationship, please contact the bosses for me. I want to make a big deal out of it. Kiao Luo Luo's livestream room. Luo Luo turned to ask the assistant. What's going on? Isn't it just? The number of purchases has increased a bit. Why suddenly there are no more buyers? It's Mr. Kian again. He did something big. He cooperated with long-standing domestic brands such as Coconut, Hong Tin Ingredients, Recovery, etc. Let's go to Cha Cha's live room to sell. Moreover, directly reduce the price by half. Those domestic factories are crazy about everything. So isn't that a dead loss? Why? Zhu Tanhua's livestream room. The assistant whispered. The fans also suspected the same. But Mr. Kian told the domestic brand to send the cost of the production line. Even the president of the domestic product also appeared, saying with Mr. Kian behind them, they only need to earn 30% to support the company. Those so-called high-end brands spend more than 79% of the profits. And the quality is not as good as other companies. That country works conscientiously. Now more than half of our fans have run there. Some people even ran back to us saying the quality of our Huayuzi products were poor. The price was inflated. Fans watching the live stream all protested. CG quickly explained to me why Huayuzi stopped. So expensive. I support CG, but the Huayuzi lipstick he sells is a bit unbelievably expensive. Per gram it's more expensive than gold. No matter what, a lipstick selling for 179 is really expensive. Lee CG angrily said. It's annoying. It's so annoying. Where is it expensive? Where is it expensive? It's possible that the main reason is because people don't. How many years have you worked? Has your salary increased? Find the cause from yourself. Is that okay? The online community turned around and scolded him. He is blood-sucking demon. What an evil mouth. What a disgusting, truly disgusting. Oh my god, what are you talking about? Have you finally said what was on your mind? So disgusting. Trash. Go away. Zhu Tanhua's live room. The online community requested. Zhu Tanhua also sent the production line. Let everyone see how difficult it is for farmers. Yes, yes. Many long-standing brands nearby have sent production lines. Zhu Tanhua trembled and said, they are all farmers. So what do they mean by production lines? We are talking about the heart. Right. At this moment, a debunking comment appeared. Ladies, I found it. The products said to be from this farmer. His are all fake. Fake farmers. Fake stories. Even the fruits are fake. Is fake. Bitter. Very difficult to eat. You have disappointed me so much. Zhu Tanhua, the scammer, selling fake goods. Have him assassinated. Zhu Tanhua cried and explained, but to no avail. No, you my sister, listen to my explanation. In Luo's lives room, condemning comments began to spread. Good quality domestic goods. Preferential prices. Not as poor quality as these foreign goods. The slightest touch of foreign goods will break. But they sell so well. Their head must be broken. Leave it alone. These foreign brands also look down on us perfume consumers. Qiao Luo counted. Everyone stop arguing. Stop arguing. Give Luo some face. I will definitely give everyone an answer. The online community has almost no explanation of Qiao Luo. Why do you still buy low-quality foreign products and want to be a licking dog? Sincerely love, but don't argue anymore. Okay. The system announced an error. The filter was turned off. In front of the screen was a fat girl with many freckles and wrinkles. Netizens could hardly believe their eyes. Words. Oh my god. Who is this aunt? This is Qiao Luo's real face. Mom, I'm going to have nightmares. Horror movie. Old lady. Scare me and press the F key like crazy. Qiao Luo screamed in despair. Why is my filter turned off? The scared online community saved me. In the livestream room, Cha, she excitedly reported the situation. Mr. Kian, the 3 big sellers, the other stores are all closed. They can't sell anymore. Lin Xin said. Just can't sell the products. What's the point? Shi Yan, Yuxuan, what's going on? Shi Yan reported the situation. I told the hacker under my hand to investigate clearly. The 3 people, Li CG, Qiao Luo, Zhu Tanhua, are actually all from the same MCN company. The bad story of the company's founder. This company has many things, including defrauding more than 100 houses. The amount of money involved exceeds more than 300 million. There are many hotspots under his name. Lin Xin smiled proudly and said, good evidence. I have enough. Now I can hand it over to the police. Yuxuan said, I have already notified the police. I should have gone to the livestream room over there by now. The suspects have all been arrested and brought to justice. Cha happily announced the good news. Mr. Kian, good news. Everyone's support has exceeded 3 million. Revenue is up to 23 billion 3. Lin, please speak up. Thank you everyone for your support. The benefits we should give are, of course, it's indispensable. Including those who read in front of the screen. Everyone has a chance. Cha spoke up. But our products are sold out. Lin Xin and Shi Yan and Fisherman launched the shirt new. This is it. Lin Xin quickly shook his head when he saw the advertisement. Why would anyone recommend such a product? Cha, Lu Cheng, Luo Yaxi, everyone come up. Luo Yaxi, follow and comment SA 666. Lu Cheng, remember to vote. The online community howled. So beautiful. Wife Cha. Mr. Kian understands me so well. Mr. Kian is my good brother from another mother. Mr. Kian is great. Mr. Kian is the best. Mr. Kian is the best. Lin Xin said. Finally, I will give everyone a song to end this livestream. Once again, thank you everyone for your support. The trio of Cha, Luo Yaxi and Lu Cheng sang the ending duet. Let the moonlight sway. The air began to become magical. Give me a magical summer potion. The scene changed back to Lin Xin's birthday night. He was surprised. What's wrong with this woman? I didn't accept her gift and yet she increased her favorability. Really speechless. Lu Cheng is like that, rushed forward and hugged Lin Sin affectionately. Lin Sin, you really like me more and more. Luo Yaxi next to him quickly shouted. What are you doing? Let him go. They were both so noisy that it took pictures, affecting the atmosphere of the restaurant. Everyone around was watching the excitement. Lu Cheng took out another gift. Lin, please don't need to say anything. I understand. Just like I understand you. Ministry, I remember the bunny girl outfit you mentioned before. Lin Sin's eyes formed an O and her mouth formed an A. Lu Cheng was proud. What? Isn't that what truly loves someone? Luo Yaxi said angrily. Lu Cheng, why is your skin so thick? The woman's face was stiff. After seeing the scene of two people struggling with a man, she thought to herself, oh my god, two beautiful women fighting over him. This man is actually hugging left and right. It's unbelievable. Luo Yaxi stood up and said, Lu Cheng, do you want to go to the bathroom? Lu Cheng arrogantly said, okay. That woman thought to herself. The opportunity has come. In the women's restroom, Luo Yaxi said, Lu Cheng, his attitude is already so clear. But you still hang around with him without mercy. How boring. Lu Cheng countered. Don't you see that Lin Sin is already shaken? You're the one who should leave. The woman stepped in to advise. You guys stop arguing. You beauties. Wake up. That man is clearly a poor and low-class fraudster. He doesn't deserve you. I'm really speechless. Luo Yaxi asked. Who are you? So, the woman continued. You are all high-quality girls. There are very long lines of men wanting to pursue you. Why are we arguing and fighting over a poor man? I'm speechless. We have to girls help girls. Luo Yaxi and Lu Cheng don't care about that crazy woman. Back to my story. Lu Cheng said. I seem to remember someone once said that even if Lin Sin had another girl, he wouldn't be jealous or something. As soon as he turned around, he would have changed. Luo Yaxi countered. If Lin Sin also likes it, of course there's no problem. Lin Sin, while they were going to the bathroom, they were about to run away. They were just arguing next to each other. What else would they eat? Let's run away. Right at this moment, Chia Yuxuan met Lin Sin again. She called, Lin Sin. Lin Sin was also surprised. Suspiciously asked, Chia Yuxuan. She asked him, why are you here? Lin Sin explained, I originally had an appointment with roommate. I didn't expect the other three would let me climb the tree. Chia Yuxuan said, my family also eats here. Maybe it's fate. That's right, Lin Sin. I've already arranged all those documents. The exhibition will open in 2 days. And the propaganda has already been arranged. Lin Sin said, that's great. That crazy woman just came out of the bathroom when she saw Lin Sin and Chia Yuxuan entering the elevator. She was confused and didn't understand what was going on. It's unbelievable. This woman is more beautiful than the previous one. Why are all the beauties surrounding him? Male scum. I must expose him. Went down to the first floor lobby. Lin Sin asked. She said she was going out to eat with her family. Why did she come down here? Chia Yuxuan said, I'm down here to pick you up. Lin Sin asked, is your friend male or female? Chia Yuxuan smiled happily. She is female. She and I have known each other for many years. They are here. Shi Yan waved goodbye. Xuanxuan. Chia Yuxuan greeted politely. Uncle Jiang. Auntie. Long time no see. Auntie said politely, I even came down here to pick you up. This Yuxuan kid is really. Chia Yuxuan introduced. Shi Yan. This is the person I always told you about. Where are you? Lin Sin quickly avoided thinking Shi Yan. That woman always follows Lin Sin. What a scum male here. Right, know how to run. But I took pictures of everything. You're probably dead. Lin Sin thought as he ran. This world is so small. I didn't expect Chia Yuxuan and I thought Shi Yan were friends. Even though they and I weren't friends yet. There is no definite relationship with me. There is nothing to panic. But the thought of them meeting and arguing like Lu Cheng and Luo Yaxi gives me a headache. I should still find a place to stay. Lin Sin was walking and met the piano player. Isn't this a coincidence? Lin Sin came closer and whispered. Hey brother, shift change time is here. The manager told me to come. The piano player asked in bewilderment. Shift change. Lin Sin added. I forgot to bring clothes, okay? Let me borrow your clothes for a bit. I'll give them back to you later. That's right. The manager said it wasn't enough for a day and will also charge you a day's salary. The keyboard player happily said. Really? Then let's do it. I'm sorry. I'll go first. Lin Sin proudly. Then no one will pay attention to me. Just play a song. Escape this time. I'm so smart. Lin Sin ran his fingers across the keys. He was surprised. This feeling, musical knowledge seemed to flow out. He immersed himself in the music passionately. Everyone in the restaurant stood up and listened attentively. Melodious music. While Lin Sin was passionately playing, the woman who was planning to record a clip denouncing Lin Sin also exclaimed in surprise. This is. Chia Yuxuan said. This song is the golden hour zone. Everyone at the restaurant seemed immersed in the music. There was a guest standing listening and exclaiming, I remember the most beautiful memories with my boyfriend. This is the song, come on. So good. Luo Yaxi and Lu Cheng standing in the crowd also recognized it as Lin Sin. Everyone almost couldn't resist this wonderful sound. I cried, but it's not a sad song. So magical, like being in a flower garden with bright sunshine, but with a bit of sadness. Lu Cheng exclaimed, this song is so beautiful. I didn't expect Lin Sin could even play the piano. Lin Sin, it's like being covered in sunlight. Dazzling, brilliant and emitting a mesmerizing sound. Chia Yuxuan, Jiang Shi Yan, Lu Cheng, Luo Yaxi seem to be immersed in their thoughts. Dear. Chia Yuxuan imagines her and him hugging each other in a flower field. Blue sky and gentle breeze. Jiang Shi Yan thinks of the day she will put on a white wedding dress and walk into the ceremony together. Sugar. I want to marry you. Luo Yaxi imagines herself at the beach. Blue sky, white clouds, golden sunshine. Luo Yaxi and Lin Sin playing by the beach. I can't imagine the days without you. And Lu Cheng thinks of Lin Please and I are crazy on horseback in the vast green fields. Can't forget you behind me. The song ended. The exclamations continued. How lucky must I be to be able to become his person? He is so attractive. Can always surprise me. I really want to have him. Has money. Handsome. Humble. Responsible. Such an excellent man. I feel completely unworthy of him. The system sound. Chia Yuxuan added 20% favorability. Current favorability is 74%. Jiang Shi Yan added 10% favorability. Favorability. The current favorability is 87%. Lu Cheng plus 5% favorability. The current favorability is 99%. Lin Sin was startled. Oh my god, what's going on? Did I just get into my mind? Everyone in the crowd applauded endlessly. You're handsome. You're so good. I can hear you crying. You're handsome. What's your name? I gave you 9 pianos, but it's just like carrying shoes for you. How do you practice? I want to marry you, brother. I have never heard such beautiful music. Lin Sin thought to himself. It's over. I still want to be modest and not attract the attention of others. Now how will I retreat? As expected, they have already discovered it. And because of his song, Lu Cheng's favorability has increased. Even Lu Cheng is less than 1% away from successfully playing. After all, is this bad or good? Right now, a group of bodyguards created a huge noise. Give way a little. This is the most famous pianist Yan Jiang Li Didi. He boldly walked in and said, the person who just played this golden hour song is a trainable talent. If he follows my team, it is guaranteed that in just 1 year. He came back and did not see Lin Sin anywhere. He quickly asked, where are you? After Lin Sin escaped, fortunately suddenly a pianist appeared and attracted everyone's attention. Let's go. Thank you, unknown pianist. Li Didi's heart was screaming right now. My piano prince. I love him. When will I see him again? Lin Sin thought. I probably won't chase him out here. At this moment a motorbike came. The person on the motorbike screamed. Be careful. A collision happened and pushed Lin Sin flying for a while. Lin Sin thought to himself. It broke and crashed into someone. He hurriedly ran away in panic too. Are you okay? Both of us said in unison it was you. It was me. Lin, please ask. Can you get up? Shen Dong spoke. My leg is pressed on. Please help me up the car. While Shen Dong was speaking, Lin Sin gently put the car up. Turned to tell her, pick it up. Shen Dong was surprised. You, how could you do it? This car weighs 170 kilograms. Lin Sin scratched her head and said, maybe it's because of my great strength. That you're injured. She calmly replied, it's okay, this little wound is common. Last time there was also a broken bone. Anyway, my profession. Shen Dong, thank you that time on the yacht. After that I still couldn't contact you. That's right, give me your yacht. I want to return it to you. Actually I is. Lin Sin quickly ran away and said, you can donate that money to children in the mountains or people in difficult circumstances. No need to thank me. I'm like a living Lei Feng. Shen Adong shouted up. Hey. Lin Sin thought as she ran away. Shen Adong has worked to the point of breaking her bones. Don't worry about such a poor girl. Run away quickly. When he got home, he remembered what Shen Adong said. Brother, how could you do that? This thing weighs 170 kilograms. Lin Sin thought to himself. What is the concept of having level 5 strength now? I'm a bit confused. Curious. Go to the gym tomorrow and see what happens. The next morning at the gym. It's early in the morning and there are already so many people coming to work out. The competition is so fierce. Wow, that perky butt. From afar, yes, a fitness trainer came up and said, very beautiful, right? I can help you pursue her. Lin Sin said, no, I'm just looking. He laughed loudly. Everyone is a man. Fake, why are you pretending? No need to worry. I'm not telling you to ask for someone's Weixin now. Because you can't ask for it now. Gym girls don't like weak men. Have to be like me, hey hey. The good news is, I'm Wei Long, the gold medal coach at Wool Gym. I can make a study plan for you. 3 months will definitely help you gain big muscles. Just 8,000 yuan. Lin Sin waved his hand said. No need. Thank you. Wei Long added. Don't rush to refuse. I can give you 2 experience lessons. After completing these 2 sessions. Then decide. How about it? Lin Sin tried his best refuse. There's no need. I just came to practice tools. Wei Long saw that he couldn't be convinced, then turned around and left. Okay, I still have class so I won't talk to you anymore. If you think about it carefully you can come find me. He has an attitude. You poor family. Can't pay for a gym course. You chicken. Lin Sin saw an exercise machine but scratched his head. Wondering how this was used, what's going on. Just when a girl passed by. Lin Sin immediately asked for help. Let me ask, do you know what kind of tool this is used for? The girl instructing Lin Sin. This is called a pedal machine. Need sitting here, feet placed on this pedal. Both sides are control pins. Lin Sin said, so that's it, thank you. Ding. Notification system detects high beauty value. Start play practice mission. Name Shi Luo Bing, 24 years old, height 167 centimeters. Weight 49 kilograms. When the opponent's favorability towards the master exceeds 90%, 10% of the game money spent will be refunded and added to the host's personal wealth. When the opponent's favorability towards the host reaches 100%, it will change its identity and change through the dependency system of the host and target. Favorability with the host is 0%. Lin Sin thought to himself, this system is really cool. Even if you wear a hat and mask you can check it out. This is a see-through function. Right. The system, just in close distance. You can check whether the other person has had facial surgery or not. Lin Sin said, then try the heaviest weight. Shi Luo Bing turned away and thought to himself. He is indeed a newbie. No, is there any concept with 600 kilograms? Shi Luo Bing walked into the private gym. Good morning, Coach Wei Long. You're here. Warm up first. Shi Luo Bing took off her hat and mask. She edited it a bit. Wei Long guessed. She's really beautiful, wearing a hat and mask. Could it be some star? While Shi Luo Bing was exercising to warm up, Wei Long looked at her intently. Very good. Sit a little lower. Wei Long's name came closer, taking advantage opportunity to touch Shi Luo Bing. Yes. Move your butt back a little. Can you feel the force of your muscles? He took advantage of the opportunity. Groped Shi Luo Bing. Relax a little. I will stretch your muscles for you. Shi Luo Bing said angrily. Training. Aren't these actions of yours a bit too much? Wei Long said angrily. What do you mean? I'm focusing on warming up for you. Don't you suspect I'm taking advantage of you? Muz. Shi Luo Bing firmly said. If the coach continues to do this now, please bother the coach to change the teaching method for me. I am not in the habit of having skin contact with others. Wei Long said angrily. Okay, I'll change the way of teaching you. Wei Long thought. It seems I can't let you suffer a little. He asked Shi Luo Bing to stretch. Push-ups. Quick, quick. Don't stop. Continue, continue. 1 minute of jumping jacks. 1 minute of burpees alternating with 1 minute of walking lunges. Fast, fast. Do it again. Fast, fast. Shi Luo Bing stop and rest for a while and say, train this level of training isn't that too big? Should we proceed slowly and orderly? Wei Long said arrogantly, you paid to take my class. I have to be responsible for you. If it doesn't work then it's a waste of money. Even my top training reputation is in tatters. Bodybuilding is all about suffering. Do you understand? You can't do this. You can't do that. Then you tell me. How can I help you? Shi Luo Bing said, no need to say more. Continue. She said to herself, isn't it just a little more tiring? Being hidden by the company for 2 years. I have to persevere. It's not easy. What can you do to get an idol drama to air on the network? You must use your best form to act. Wei Long looked at the clock and chuckled. Swaying, shaking, probably about to be unable to control himself anymore. Frequency of movements even if you're a female trainer. This is a very hard job. Quickly admit your mistakes and accept my first teaching method. Isn't that okay? This figure. It's been a year since I've seen a female student such high quality. The lamb is about to be on my table. Shi Luo Bing screamed and fainted. Wei Long said, this girl's physical strength can't hold it anymore. Wei Long ran to shake Shi's body vigorously. Luo Bing. Call out, hey, hey. Lin Xin came over and saw. There, she's the girl who has a bondage relationship with me. Seeing that, Lin Xin immediately rushed in. What's wrong? Wei Long saw Lin Xin entering and shouted. This is a private room. You get out. Lin Xin rushed to check the pulse. Saw Shi Luo Bing still had a pulse and said, the person has fainted and still has a private room. What a monkey. Wei Long rushed forward to push Lin Xin away. Get away. I'll give her CPR. Lin Xin said angrily. Her heartbeat was too fast. She's still breathing. Are you going to do CPR? Do you have basic knowledge? Around the gym people gathered and whispered. At this time Shi Luobing's body was convulsing continuously. Wei Long angrily cursed. Damn, why is this happening? It's just exercise. Everyone shouted. Quickly call an ambulance. Lin Xin thought. The fastest ambulance will take another 15 minutes coming. I'm afraid it's too late. The system I want to choose a skill. System notification. Because the host has achieved 100% strategy. Can choose any skill from level C to level S. If you want started checking the skill inventory. Lin Xin said. Give me a skill that can save her now. Ding. Chose the skill of traditional Chinese medicine. Lin Xin hugged his head. I have a headache. So much knowledge too. The whole knowledge is conveyed in the beginning. When Lin Xin activates the function, he can see the blood vessels running in Shi Luobing's body. The yang does not increase. The jaw qi decreases. The color does not transmit to the place. The divine spirit lacks nourishment. Lin Xin uses acupressure and acupressure methods. Bark Jiang, Quan Nguyen acupuncture point. Nei Quan acupuncture point. People around are talking. What is he doing? It seems like he is pressing acupoints. He is trying to save this girl. Is it effective? He looks young to age. It's not like you have experience in traditional Chinese medicine. Don't press acupressure points and make people die. Shi Luo Bing slowly opened his eyes. Everyone was surprised by Lin Xin's acupressure talent. He said, his current condition, you can't just lie down like that. I help you stand up and sit against the wall. Everyone in the gym gathered around to applaud him. He's really good. He looks so young but he's actually an expert. Seeing this girl convulsing, I thought it was over. Boy, very good. The noble hero can now go to the newspaper. Lin Xin politely said, thank you, but please don't crowd around anymore. Now she needs fresh air to rest. Shi Luo Bing sat against the wall and said, you saved me, thank you. Notification system plus 15% of Shi Luo Bing's favorability. Lin Xin explained, because her heartbeat was too fast. She fainted. Did she exercise very vigorously just now? Shi Luo Bing said, just now when practicing. The coach said to exercise like that new effective. Lin Xin came back criticizing Wei Long. What level of physical fitness is suitable for the student to exercise? Shouldn't you be the most obvious as a trainer? Do you let her exercise so intensely that it exceeds her body's resistance? Are you doing it on purpose or is it true? Not so careful. Saw what Lin Xin said and everyone agreed. Isn't this Wei Long a top coach? Why did he make such a mistake? Just now he wanted to do CPR. I don't even have basic medical knowledge. So how can I be a trainer? Wei Long heard some gossip and cursed angrily. You motherfucker. You dare doubt my professionalism. I has a certificate for advanced bodybuilding. What certificate do you have? Nothing at all, right. I see you are the one who knows a little about traditional medicine. She fainted because of some illness. After fainting, he will wake up on his own. Shi Luo-bing stepped forward to intervene. Don't argue with this type of person. I will cancel the class at the reception desk. Immediately process the refund. Wei Long refuses to let it go. Wait already. You think you're done smearing my reputation, so you can go like that. I want to challenge you. Only then can I regain my reputation. If you refuse, you will never come to Wool Gym again. Lin Xin said. Okay, I accept this challenge. I don't care if I can go to this gym or not. Mainly I'm sad because I have no reason to attack you. At the boxing ring, everyone was talking. That kid over there actually dared to challenge Wei Long. Is really tired of life. Wei Long is not simply a muscle trainer. Is it possible? Does Wei Long have another identity? Wei Long once won the championship 3 times in a row in the underground boxing tournament of Yanjiang City. Although he withdrew from the boxing tournament to come here to coach 2 years ago. But he practices every day. What he practices are all deadly fists. Wei Long asked, do I need to wear gloves? Lin Xin said, no need. I'm not used to wearing those things. Everyone in the audience exclaimed. Stupid. You're dead for sure. Wei Long moved quickly, threw thunderous punches, but Lin Xin dodged them all. So fast. The movements of a hawk at a distance. Easy to avoid, while boxing is more about close combat. Movement distance is very short. Without level 5 flexibility, it is really unavoidable. This person is definitely not a group trainer normal image. Wei Long said with a proud face. Goodbye. Wei Long jumped up and threw a punch straight at Lin Xin. Everyone in the stands divided into 2 sides. One side cheered, the other side exclaimed, oh my god. Shi Luo-bing shouted. No. Lin Xin actually blocked this punch. Wei Long couldn't believe his eyes. How could Lin Xin stand up and counterattack? Thank you for teaching me to fight right. I learned a lot. Lin Xin threw a series of punches that knocked out Wei Long in the blink of an eye. Everyone was surprised. What? He won. Wow. Wei Long's brothers exclaimed. Unexpectedly, the ambulance had just been called to save that girl. But now it was used again. Shi Luo-bing pulled Lin Xin's hand. I have something to tell you. I have a request for you. It may not be very fair, but I hope you think about it a bit. Lin Xin expressed that she should just say it. Shi Luo-bing continued. I will pay you 60 yuan. This is my thank you money. Plus the current state-regulated gallantry bonus. Because my profession is quite special. So I want this matter to be interviewed by the news and broadcast on TV. I know this amount of money is not much. But this is all the money I have accumulated. I just hope you can keep this a secret. Shi Luo-bing thought to himself. I fainted in this practice room. It will most likely turn into negative news that will affect my filming for the web series next week. Nothing can happen to my situation now. I just hope this person will be okay. I can be a good person to the end. Receive my money and pretend that nothing happened. I'm afraid he won't accept it and then turn around to find the reporter. Lin Xin happily raised the phone and received 60 yuan. Say, don't worry, I'll definitely keep my mouth shut after receiving your money. Shi Luo-bing said emotionally. Thank you again. At Cha-Cha's livestream room today. The livestream is over. Thank you for the reward. Love everyone. Bye bye. Cha-Cha turned on the phone. Lin Xin didn't come today. Even if he didn't give a gift. It's okay to just come and say hello. Investment business people are definitely asking for a return. Lin Xin spent a lot of money like that on me. But he never asked me for anything. Could it be that he wanted me to take the initiative to bring it to the door? Men are all my ATMs. I didn't even bother to take the initiative to find him. Saying that, but my hand dialed Lin Xin's phone number. Hello, Mr. Lin Xin. Next week I plan to go to your place. The filming area of Yanjiang City to shoot a video. You will come to visit me. Right. 1 week later, Lin Xin appeared on the set. Cha-Cha ran from afar and called. Mr. Lin Xin, do you remember me? Lin Xin said. Of course I remember. Seeing you, I was as happy as seeing money. Cha-Cha happily said. Wear this. Then you can move around as you like in the filming area. The director shouted. Cha-Cha started filming. Cha-Cha said. Come here. You perform a sexy part with a cooing voice. Wake up, you lazy bitch. A table came out and stroked your cheeks. The director shouted. Okay, change to another outfit. Cha thought to herself. I'm very welcome from a guy's perspective. The number of likes is over 100,000. He's definitely about to be fascinated by me. Wait, Cha turned to see Lin Sin's expressionless face. Why? I'm so seductive. Doesn't he crave my body? Could it be that he doesn't like me doing that in front of everyone so he's angry? Possessiveness is also too strong. Obnoxious. Lin Sin thought boringly. So boring. There is absolutely no chance for me to spend money. But this filming area is really big. It really feels like time travel so. At this time someone from the film crew called out. Hey shirt boy, it's you. It's you. You act as a body double for the male lead for 100 yuan a day. Okay no. Lin Sin quickly refused. Okay, he added. How about this? Just in time to urgently need someone today. You're lucky. An increase of 250 plus a box of lunch. Normally you wouldn't get such a good job. So, Lin Sin thought. Yeah, okay, getting a lunchbox and also experiencing filming. Lin Sin walked into the studio and exclaimed. Wow, the feeling is here. Fighting in the hotel. Reminds me of the escort I like to watch the most. Suddenly a scream rang out. It hurts. Quickly call the ambulance. What kind of business does the props team do? Do you know that if a prop breaks down it will be very dangerous? The assistant actor spoke up. On a wooden board and yet there are 2 thorns. This is a very serious mistake at work. I can make the props team not even have pants to wear. The crew and props team are so bored they can't say a word. The male artist's assistant ran up screaming. Where is the ambulance? Why hasn't it arrived yet? The director has no way to explain. It's like this. Today's filming hasn't even started yet. If you want to go to the hospital, what are the arrangements? Today and the following days must be adjusted. The assistant still tries to scream. What do you mean by director? Yi Fan is a top-tier idol. If something goes wrong with his body, you are responsible. Can I accept this responsibility? The director has to compromise. I know. A crew member brought Lin Sin. Yi Fan brother, I'll find a body double for you. Let him do the behind-the-scenes movements. Go. Yi Fan quickly agreed. Okay, quickly arrange these things. It hurts me to death. The film crew and props team said dissatisfiedly. What a bastard. Complaining that the iron sword is too heavy to lift. Okay. Let us make a wooden sword right away and then get stabbed by thorns and scream like we're going to be killed. The staff led Lin Sin to the dressing room. Come here to change clothes. You know the rules of this profession. Right? No. Don't talk nonsense. Wait a minute and sign a confidentiality contract. Lin Sin walked in and saw Shi Luobing reading documents. It was her. It turns out that it's no wonder the actress doesn't want to be on the news because of that. Okay, pretend like you don't know her. Shi Luobing looked up while reading the documents and thinking. Luckily I didn't see the wrong person. I can concentrate filming this movie. Shi Luobing remembers his capitalist side. Can't see it. Shi Luobing, you have such charm. I'm starting to feel expectations of you. Here, sign this contract. I will immediately arrange for you. Shi Luobing hugged the contract thinking. I have to rely on this contract to transform myself. Unfortunately, Wu Yifan is playing the male lead. A high-profile and troublesome idol who doesn't know how to act. Just hope it won't affect the quality of the work. Lin Sin just changed clothes and came out. Wow, so handsome. This beauty can be a male boss. Not inferior to those that little fresh meat. Wu Yifan doesn't like to despise. Lin Sin's martial arts action scenes are extremely skillful and beautiful. The director shouts, "Cut. Very good. Once has passed." The co-stars all praise. When he took out the sword, there was also the sound of the sword. And he didn't even use post-production sound mixing. Had he practiced before? Lin Sin scratched his head shyly. This, the director praised, was not bad, and still had some awareness and movement. The actor is very skilled. I have another movie that I need to be a substitute for. I can give you a chance to show your face. But the competition is also very big. If you want to act, you have to put in more effort. The crew called. Lin Sin, why don't you quickly thank the director for training? This body double can be paid 500 yuan a day. The director is satisfied. I also had to choose very hard to find this body double. Shi Luobing thought. Not only did he use medical techniques to save himself, but he also had the moves of a professional actor. So powerful. and also slowed down the filming progress that Wu Yifan was slowing down. And the system notifies favorability. Increased by 8%. Wu Yifan said, "Gotta go greet the fans." Wu Yifan's fans shouted, "Brother, I'm here. Brother Yifan, quickly look over here. Brother Yifan, I love you." No, the atmosphere is extremely noisy. Yifan is so handsome. Yifan in costume is so handsome. I love you so much. Yifan spoke up, "Everyone be a little more obedient." Yifan fans screamed, "Fell into my hands. Yu Yuan is so big, sister, awesome." Yifan fan leader, Yu Yuan's sister, of course. As a big Yifan fan, I still have this little privilege. We have to take a lot of photos. We must be able to filter. New song of Yifan has been released. It is arranged that each of us must log into the new super album every day. Each person must buy 10 copies. Then everyone must try to sell all the popular products. Like that. Our brother has only gone further. Rest assured, sister Yu Yuan. I bought 'em all. This month's salary I bought all the albums. And borrowed a few thousand more. Sister Yu Yuan, it's your birthday, big brother is almost here. What gift should we prepare? Sister Yu Yuan said, "Oh, let the big fans contribute at least 100.000. I will be in charge of buying things. We trust Sister Yu Yuan billion. Will definitely help brother Yifan have a wonderful birthday. Others have it. Our brother must have it too. We can't let him suffer." Returning to the filming location, the director said, "Seeing this is the male lead coming back from outside to visit his fiancée. Smelling a little and then having to leave. The two of them can't let go. Where is the light? Quickly prepare to go." In the 33rd act of Mirror Flower, Water Moon, the first encounter, Shi Luo Bing said, "I thought I would never see you again, husband." Lin Xin stood aside and watched and exclaimed, "She can also act like that in front of a wooden guy. It's so awesome." Crowd Yifan's fans cheered. Yifan's eyes. "I was so heartbroken. He acted so well. I cried." Lin Xin thought, "He has acting skills. Where is it? Only fans can see it." Yifan read the dialogue. "Haven't seen her in 1 month. She looks so lost." The director angrily ran over and shouted, "Shi Luo Bing, why is your expression so collapsed?" Shi Luo Bing said, I'm so sorry, because he said the wrong words. So I thought he would say cut." The director shouted, "Am I the director or are you the director? When I say cut, cut then shoot again to flatter Yifan." Yifan, that line is haggard, not despicable, Yifan said with a frown. "That's why I don't want to film this historical drama. It's so annoying. It's full of rare words met. It's hard to remember what it means to die emaciated." The director explained, "That is, emaciated is a person who is inconsolably heartbroken due to something that leads to his face and condition not being good." "Very good," Yifan said again. "Isn't that tired to the point of being ugly? What is emaciated? Is it okay for a screenwriter? If you don't know how to write, then don't write anymore." The whole crew was speechless. Yifan shouted, "That's right, the screenwriter is not qualified to write a script for Yifan brother." The director begged, "Otherwise this is it. Your lines say 1 to 6. Then re-record it in post-production and that's fine." Yifan spoke up, "I still remember the scene in the background hugging Shi Luo Bing." He looked at Shi Luo Bing with longing eyes. "So what about?" In the 33rd act of Mirror Flower, Water Moon, the second encounter, Luo Bing said, "Because why did you have to leave so quickly? I don't want you to go." Yifan with a despicable expression almost touching Luo Bing's breasts. Luo Bing quickly stopped him with his hand. The director called cut then shouted, "Shi Luo Bing, what are you doing? Your hand is cramping." Luo Bing innocently explained, Sorry director, go again." The director said madly, "I tell you, I'm in a very bad mood right now. Don't make excuses anymore." Luo Bing said warmly, "Sorry." Yifan's fan spoke up, "Oh my god, Yifan tried so hard. Sweat, it all came out already. He acted so hard. It's all because of Shi Luo Bing that he had to be cut over and over again. Isn't Shi Luo Bing supposed to be shelved by Tianhuang Entertainment for 2 years? How did she suddenly come to film as the female lead? There must have been a secret transaction. We spread this news to Sin Lang Media, making her reputation worse. Yes, keep doing that. Support our brother." Lin Xin thought that if Shi Luo Bing was an actress, she would definitely have money. She couldn't spend money playing tricks. But now it seems like she has a lot of complicated situations that seem to have room to spend money. At the resting place, Yi Fan. I thought Shi Luo Bing respected her career, but she avoided normal contact when filming. What kind of filming should I do? The historical lines are so long. I'm so annoying. I won't film anymore. Shi Luo Bing quickly bowed his head and apologized. Yi Fan. It's my fault. I'm not professional. I also know that these lines are very difficult to memorize. And these clothes are also very thick. Very hot. Filming was really hard but. Yi Fan looked at her chest and asked again. But what? Luo Bing said, but his fans are all silently supporting him. Trying to create the best results to isn't repaying fans the most direct love we have with fans. Yi Fan smiled. Yes, I have tens of millions of fans. Moreover, they all think about me. I'm just afraid I'm tired so I rest a little. She tried like that. Then how many fans? Shi Luo Bing was speechless. But it's not like there's no way. Let the other person act for me. After all he's a professional. Such karma, isn't it? The director and Lin Sin both didn't know what to say. The director said, "What are you kidding? Yi Fan bothers you to work hard." The assistant stood up and said, "Director, please keep your distance. Don't bother Yi Fan to rest." But, Shi Luo Bing said in fear, "It's over, the contract." Lin Sin said, "Come to play the male lead." "Let me." The director shouted, "What the hell does it have to do with passersby like you? Go away, don't cause trouble, go, go." Lin, please ask again. Why didn't Wu Yi Fan say it was okay on set? Let me say it just now, male lead actor. I didn't hear that right. Right? The director shouted. Where did you come from? Get out. You won't be needed in the future. Yi Fan angrily said. Wait, that's right. I told you to come play the male lead main. Lin, please naturally say. Give me the script. I'll learn the lines. Yi Fan smiled disdainfully. Learned the lines. Do you really think you're the male lead? We'll turn your face. You stand there counting the numbers, okay? The director said in disbelief. Yi Fan. This film was all included in the investment capital. Wasting it on a passerby like that. If the investors knew, it would be very difficult to speak. Yi Fan confident. Who said it was a waste of film? Do you think I'm stupid? Actually let him act in the movie. Look at those fans over there. The director just turned to see the Yi Fan fans burning with anger. It's really eye-opening. I really didn't expect that such a trash guy would even dare to show his face to our brother. Thereby taking a photo of his frontal face. Capturing his funny appearance when acting as the male lead. Sent to the group. Then sent to Sin Lang Media. Let everyone know him. Called him to bother him. Splashed red paint in front of his house. Yi Fan smiled evilly. At the same time Shi Luo Bing gave the script for Lin Sin. These are my lines, including the male lead's lines. Surely you can understand the general emotions. Lin Sin said, oh thank you. The director said contemptuously, it's true for look at the script instead. Come on Shi Luo Bing. You're just an 18th tier actor hidden by the company for 2 years. Don't think you can marry the female lead. Being able to act with Yi Fan is really a big character. Lin Sin, I was reading the script and heard it. Soaking it in for 2 years. Shi Luobing's script is so detailed. He knows the female lead. The emotional turns. The pronunciation of the lines. Everything has notes. This whole set. Maybe she's the only one who truly wants to film this movie well. Fire up. I'll film this scene with you well. Lin Sin Ho. Director start. The director scowled and shouted. Mom, are you the director or am I the director? The scene started. Shi Luo Bing said, this is the peace charm I prayed for you when I went to Guanyin Temple a few days ago. He said, sunset is about to end. I should go too. Shi Luo Bing was surprised. He remembers the lines, but only the first line, which is not strange. She continued, afraid that the sunset would come late and then disappear. The shadow of a person would disappear. The new shadow overshadows the old one. Lin Sin continued acting. You, this heartbroken person misses that heartbroken person. This spring has changed a bit. My husband. The two shared a sweet kiss. The romantic scene. Everyone was surprised. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. Go. The film crew said. Does this script have a kissing scene? The director said. No, there isn't. But emotions are high. The kiss isn't forced. The film crew discussed. Comparing like that Wu Yifan's acting is basically unwatchable. Don't talk nonsense. Wu Yifan applauded and read the lines very well. But in this script there is basically no kissing scene. He criticized and criticized. Now I suspect that you used the excuse of coming to film to harass the actress. Lin Xin pretended to be ignorant. Oh, then reenact a scene without a kiss scene. Yifan was so angry that he cursed. Mom, you don't understand the language. Why? Shi Luobing was embarrassed. Just now I was too deep into the role. I didn't expect to kiss each other. This scene just now was really very good. Thank you for acting with me. I have gained new understanding about this scene. Lin Xin said. Me too. Felt the joy of filming for the first time. Shi Luobing was surprised. What? I thought you were a professional actor. The notification system added 12% of the degree Shi Luobing's favor. Yifan said angrily. Shi Luobing, you mean to act with me? You don't have any feelings. Do you? Did you deliberately find a substitute to come here? And then praise me to trample on me? No, what I hate the most is those sarcastic people. Shi Luobing quickly waved his hand and explained. You misunderstood. I didn't mean it like that. Yifan said angrily. You can go away in this avatar. Besides the director, I want to change the female lead. Shi Luobing seemed to collapse. She quickly bowed down to apologize. No, I really didn't mean to tease you. What I said just now was wrong. I'm sorry, Yifan's assistant said sarcastically. Please, I made a mistake so quickly. I'm sure you often offend others. I didn't hear any sincere apology at all. No wonder you got suspended by the company for 2 years. Stop filming. Go back to school and be a human being. Shi Luobing quickly said. No, I've already signed an agreement with the company. You can't change me so casually. The director immediately acted arrogant. It's so embarrassing. The person with the most power in the film crew is me. I can change whoever I want to change. Moreover, I am very clear about this agreement with you. After the release of Chen's Take of Flower and Moon, if there is an 800% return on investment, the company will allocate its top resources to cultivate Shi Luobing. If the target is not met, Shi Luobing will dedicate her entire life to the company without a specified period. Company in the event of a breach of contract midway, regardless of the form. A penalty of 100 million Chinese currency is required to be paid to the company. 100 million in violation of the agreement. Use the next life to slowly pay it off. Shi Luobing couldn't stand at this moment. Lin Xin quickly ran over to help. Be careful, Lin Xin said. It's true that bad money creates good money. Yifan sarcastically. Good money. Without money you're an idiot. She complimented you a few times. You thought you were a good actor. You're just that. I'm just useless. His assistant added. Do you know what you need to live in the entertainment industry? You need money. If you have money you can do whatever you want. People like you who don't have money, their whole life can just be a passerby. His brainless fans started to attack. What is wrong with this society? How dare a supporting role? Brother is our top star. This is also King Fap is not like that. Report to the police. Put him in jail. In this matter, he did not commit any crime. This is not a crime. In general, let's go to the station together. Put pressure on the police station. Murder, that means we have to put this guy in jail. Lin Xin said. Okay, then I won't pretend anymore. I'll turn my cards over. I'm not an extra, nor am I short of money. And the money for a violation is appropriate. Shi Luobing's coin I will pay. Everyone in the film crew laughed gleefully. A supporting actor said he could pay 100 million. Are you still filming? Should I slap him twice to wake him up? Impatient. He's impatient. Assistant director, quickly get the POS device for him to swipe. Lin Xin didn't hesitate. Swipe the card in the blink of an eye. Ding. 100 million transaction. The entire studio was stunned. Lin Xin happily shows off. No matter how many times I hear it, this headline is still very easy to hear. In this situation I can't help but recite a poem. Dogs on both sides of the river bark non-stop. One headline, everyone was silent. Good poetry, good poetry. Shi Luobing, who was quiet, suddenly burst into tears. It's okay now, what's wrong with you? The director said. Shi Luobing, from now on, you have nothing to do with the award. Entertainment Tian Huang 2 is an artist who violated the contract. Other entertainment companies will not sign contracts with her anymore. Yifan added fuel to the fire. I said, Shi Luobing, it turns out you seduced someone. This rich young man actually used 100 million to redeem her body. That's a really good trick. There must have been a lot of effort in bed. Right? His fans joined in to scold Shi Luobing. Right, so, is it good to have a few coins? If someone is dirty, he can't pretend to be pure even if he has a lot of money. Don't come close to Yi Fan. Prostitutes. He's young and talented, and he keeps to himself. Clean. Posted online, Shi Luobing violated the agreement and played hidden rules with people with money. Shi Luobing sat down and covered his ears. No, that's not true. Lin Xin smiled coldly. Thank you fans who don't know that name for reminding. Lin Xin took out his phone and pressed it. Brothers and sisters, I want information about Wu Yi Fan. To see how clean he keeps himself. Like there is real evidence. Money is not an issue. Worried fans. What is he doing? It seems he is calling people. Someone with money like him probably has a lot of connections. So what if they have connections? Yi Fan is so pure. No matter where they look, they can't find any bad news. That's right. In the Yan Jiang Prince Daughter Group. Mr. Qian, I am the director of a happy film and television company. I have bad news about Wu Yi Fan. Extremely shocked. If it's just for gossip then I can tell Mr. Qian. But if you want evidence to make him collapse, it's a bit troublesome. Why bother? Yi Fan is a top artist in the supercultural media. If you touch him that means kicking the rice bowl of the supercultural company owner. This trouble is very big. You have to use money to do it. Lin Xin said, just open your mouth with money. You have to pay double the price. Conveniently solved for me the reputation problem of an 18th line actress. Worthy of Mr. Qian. Now I immediately go to work for you. Everyone gossiped. After he called, he sat down. What are you doing down here? Are you showing off so quickly? Shi Luobing appreciates it. Thank you for paying for the breach of contract for me. I will think of a way to repay you. At this moment everyone's phones rang simultaneously. Posted a message. Lin Xin said, here. On the message board is the information that Wu Yi Fan falsely accused Shi Luobing of being adopted by someone else. But dark news was dug up. He spent the night with many girls underage. On the video is a picture of him with a girl. Mine is very big. Try to endure a little. His team turned pale when they saw this information. Impossible. This is definitely fake. I don't believe. There was an observant girl who noticed. Wait, the tattoo on this girl's neck. Isn't it? His brainless fans rushing in. It's really you. You're like that. When did you do this? You scumbag. What right do you have to sleep with Yi Fan? I have to tear you apart. Ah no. Please forgive me. At this time, someone stood up and said, wait, someone took a picture of us and posted it to Xin Lang. The title was Wu Yifan's fans. The group beat the main character in his bad news. It was all on hot search. Okay, what? Who did it? The girl said, this angle is her. Moreover, the avatar of the person who posted this post is also Lu Han's fan like board. She intentionally mixed in here to get bad news from Lu Han. Yi Fan, this insider, ladies, don't forgive her. Another person spoke up. Wait, I actually uncovered an even more explosive piece of information. This Yu Yuan has embezzled a significant amount of funds. Every time money is raised for Yi Fan, she takes a big chunk for herself. Whether it's fan donations or contributions to the Hope Project in Yi Fan's name. It's all her illicit gains. She said nonsense. Moreover, even if they give a gift, it's a bit bad. These stars won't open our gifts at all. They'll throw them aside. If that's the case then I'll make some money, isn't it hard work? Everyone shouted indignantly. Here's our money. Lin Xin said. It's even more special than the movie. Wu Yi Fan worriedly thought. No way. We have to run away quickly. First, take a plane to the Maple Leaf country. At this time the police were also present with arrest papers. Mr. Wu Yi Fan, follow us to the police station one trip. He shouted pointing to his assistant. She is also accomplices. Take them with you. Those videos are all fake. Someone used AI to change my face to harm me. I was wronged. Director cried in vain. The female lead is gone. The male lead is not either also. How is this movie shot? What kind of god is he? Just making a random phone call and the famous traffic idol was crushed to death like an ant by him. Before leaving Lin Xin turned around and said, that's right, don't forget to pay the substitute money. There's also a boxed lunch that can't be stolen. Lin Xin patted Shi Luobing's shoulder. The good drama is over. Let's go. Shi Luobing exclaimed. Disbanded. It's all over. Lin Xin thought. It feels like this girl is someone who loves acting. Immediately sat down in front of her and said, "You know, someone with dreams and strength like you. If because of that agreement you can no longer film, then this society is unfair. I have one. What a great way to spend money. I invested in her to open a film and television company. How she created her own filming crew. Shi Luo Bing immersed in joy. You really want to invest in her? I opened a movie company. But I'm just." Lin cheers. Luo Bing, you have to have faith in yourself. My eye for people won't be wrong. You have a lot of potential. You remember Lin's words? Please tell me. It's true that bad money makes good money. You're surprised. I understand. You're the mysterious boss of the entertainment industry, wanting to change this industry. Lin Xin thought, oh my god, this girl's imagination, isn't it a bit far? But on the surface it still says, yes, it's time for the perfume entertainment industry to become more competitive. Shi Luo Bing said, thank you boss. I will definitely come back to work. Best product. Sell the most tickets. I will try to return that 100 million to you as quickly as possible. Lin Xin supports. I will give you 500 million in advance. Your company can expand as big as you want. Much? Shi Luo Bing asked. I still don't know your name. He answered. My name is Lin Xin. Shi Luo Bing held out his phone. Lin Xin, can we be friends with Weixin? Lin Xin replied generously. Okay. Cha Cha just finished filming and came out to see Lin Xin with Luo Bing. Lin Xin said, Cha Cha, what a coincidence. Have you finished filming the video? Cha Cha asked. Lin Xin, this beautiful girl is. Luo Bing happily said, hello, my name is Shi Luo Bing. Lin Xin and I just met. Cha Cha quickly hugged Lin Xin's arm. How about it? Lin Xin was really nice. When I was with him before, we just met less than an hour ago and he already bought me a car for 3.00.00. Lin Xin thought. Who asked you? Shi Luo Bing quickly said goodbye. Then I'll go back first. It's 500 million to invest. I'll immediately find a suitable contract to plan. Cha Cha panicked. 500 million. Lin Xin and she just got to know each other. How long has it been? Why has he invested 500 million in her? Cha Cha spoke up. What's the hurry? It's already over 5 o'clock. Let's have a meal together. Lin Xin also spoke up. Let's go eat together, I invited. Shi Luo Bing said. This is not very good. Right? Cha Cha replied. What's wrong? Eating with investors is also very normal. Isn't that right? How about telling Shi Luo Bing what's wrong? That's inconvenient. 500 million for a meal is not respectful. Shi Luo Bing confused. No, then let's eat together. Sorry, it's because I didn't think carefully. Let's eat this meal, let me invite you. Cha Cha doesn't think you're that simple. Investment cooperation, a beauty with a scam plan. Yes, where did you come from? If you want to swindle Lin Xin's money, you have to get past my eyes. 3 people went to a luxury restaurant. Shi Luo Bing gratefully recounted. At that time I was really desperate. Fortunately I met Lin Xin. Cha Cha secretly stalked again. Shi Luo Bing. This name sounds very familiar. Scrolled through her information. Probably an 18th line actress or something. She found her name was in the top 3 hotspots on the internet. A mysterious rich man paid more than 100 million in contract violation fees to Shi Luo Bing. Acting of 18th line small actress Shi Luo Bing. Entertainment Tian Huang speaks up to clarify Shi Luo Bing's contract violation. She is on the hot search board. This is what just happened this afternoon. Wu Yi fan, I didn't expect it to be someone like this. Cha Cha observed her closely. She actually graduated from the National Academy of Chinese Theatre Arts. Because her beauty and acting were both very good. After graduating there were many competing entertainment companies. One wanted to sign with her. Her family background was not bad. But she relied on her own strength to become famous. So she signed a contract with Tianhuang Entertainment of Yanjiang City, which is quite far away. She looked twice the person there, laughing and talking very cheerfully. Looks beautiful, has a good background, is highly educated, is currently on a hot search, has a wide future. After evaluating Shi Luo Bing, compare it to yourself. But I am just a small female streamer who is just a little bit hot. Suddenly she saw a title. Shi Luo Bing's special performance with that handsome actor. Under the hot search there was also a video that seemed hot. In the video was the acting scene, Shi Luo Bing's kiss scene with another actor. She was shocked and bewildered. As soon as they met, She pulled someone from outside the industry to film the kissing scene. She changed her attitude 180 degrees. This woman is certainly not simple. She must have long heard that Mr. Kian was Lin Sin. What tricks did she intend to use while filming today till Lin Sin came out to help her? Gave her money to spend. Otherwise, how could such a coincidence happen? She thought she was the official wife holding her hand tightly. No way. This can't be like this continue. If I keep soaking Lin Sin like that, sooner or later he will be taken away. Time passed in the blink of an eye. Lin Sin and Cha-Cha said goodbye to Shi Luo Bing. He told her, so I'll go first. She'll hold on. Wait a minute. Then scream, showing off her sultry fairy sister appearance. That installment payment. I want to pay it in full now. A fire of determination burns in my heart. It's decided. If you like it, don't hesitate to move the stain. Lin Sin is really irresistible. So there's really some anticipation. Cha-Cha just waiting, so immediately pull your hand and go. I've booked a room. Let's go on the live stream. You've turned into a grain of rice. How can you still live stream if you pay in installments? And the chicken is none other than her. That's the live stream to pay. She instructed. Mr. Lin Sin, you sit here. Boy sitting on the sofa opposite the camera. But it's facing Cha-Cha on the bed. What is this trying to play? She didn't explain. Press live stream. Cha-Cha sitting on the bed. Hello, good evening everyone. Okay, the discussion kept jumping. Finally waiting for you. Cha-Cha's wife. It's finally here. The week's accumulated salary can finally be spent on Cha-Cha. It's best to talk about the salary upstairs. This scene, it's a hotel. It's not. Cha-Cha came to Yanjiang to film a short video from your boyfriend's perspective. I don't know why. If I'm not at the hotel, I'm at your house. Cha-Cha started to express his feelings. I have something very important to do. I want to tell you. The time we knew each other was actually very short. When I first met you, I never thought I would like you. Because I always didn't believe in love. What she said, it was very sincere. Until recently, I suddenly realized that my heart had been filled with him for some time. Lin Sin also blushed and realized. She was confessing her love to me. She changed her position a bit provocatively, saying that is a bit embarrassing. Fortunately, humans don't have tails. Otherwise, every time I saw you, I wouldn't be able to help but shake my tail. You find it very exciting. Oh my god, I never thought that confessing love could be so seductive. As expected of you, he asked in a low voice. If you confess your love in front of your fans like that, aren't you afraid of losing fans? Cha-Cha changed to a kneeling position again. Don't tell them. The comments are about to explode. Who is Cha-Cha confessing to? It's me, Cha-Cha's secret boyfriend here. It's a series of perspectives. Cha-Cha's boyfriend. Yet there is such a plot. Yes, it's the boyfriend's perspective. Okay, I won't tell them. This is our secret. I allow you to spend my salary. Lin Sin was also impressed by her tricks. It was really great. Even her fans were a part of her jokes. The comments keep popping up. Cha-Cha, please act more. Tonight I have to show you this boyfriend's perspective. Act more. He really likes it. Cha-Cha winked very cutely. Okay. She crawled closer. This is my kiss. From the camera's perspective, it was truly a beautiful scene. The comments exploded. I was also the one head. Kiss. This angle. I'm dead. Cha-Cha's first kiss is mine. Everyone, I really enjoy it. My mouth is watering when I see this. On the other side, Lin Sin is having a delicious appetizer. Cha-Cha asked again, honey, what do you want me to do next? He made a request. He wanted to see her wearing stockings. She immediately obeyed as obediently as a kitten. Why do you like stockings? If you like them, please indulge. The viewer will have a nosebleed. I want. That brother has been affected. Did the system cover up the important word? Is it possible that it's zero? Stockings aren't bad. I like watching Cha-Cha wear stockings. I'm not like that. I like watching her take off stockings. She teased again on Lin Sin's thighs. Like a small fox. Then directly used his 2 feet to move technically on the wine bottle. Lin Sin's eyes widened. She couldn't run anymore. She was really great. So who could resist? Next, he rushed to pin her down on the bed. Cha-Cha is very addicted. The live stream has been turned off. Mr. Lin Sin, don't go tonight. The system keeps announcing. +5 favorability. Cha-Cha's favorability has reached 92%. Completed the first gameplay stage. Spent 332,000 play money on Cha-Cha. 10% refund. Transferred to your personal account. Plus 1 point for all attributes. Currently, all level 6 attributes. Skill bonus in 3 options. Choose within the specified time. Level A skills mastery in control. Level A skills mastery in badminton. Level B skills mastery in sewing. And then they spent the whole night together. The next morning, Lin Sin was sleeping soundly. Suddenly a rustling sound came from somewhere, waking him up. It was Cha-Cha who was at his feet doing something. Cha-Cha, what are you doing? What's going on? She sat up and licked the ice cream from her mouth. I'm awake. There's too much ice cream in this sundae. I accidentally dropped it on the blanket so I wanted to pick it up. He smiled and said, look at you. You're so grown up and yet you still eat so carelessly. Let me help you. Suddenly his phone beeped, notifying him of a text message. Lin Sin reached for the phone in annoyance. Who is it? President Chen's first message. Mr. Kian, the car you gave to Chae Meng-yoon. She said she wanted to let you go for a while to maintain the car. How do you feel? Chae Meng-yoon, also I miss you very much. The second message is from Luo Yaxi. Lin Sin, I plan to move house today. Move all the things from the boarding house to our new house. Can you help them? He replied, many if you don't have any clothes. I'll call the moving company for you. She replied, I still have some clothes. Underwear, they want to wear them for you to see. Let me take a look. If you don't like it then don't need it anymore. Her mother shouted loudly, you are an unfilial child. I worked so hard to raise you. Do you know how much it costs to go to college? What do I mean? It's not that I hope you can if you marry into a rich family. Can you live comfortably and worry-free in the next half of your life? You've already calculated it. The free car is a waste if you don't use it. Calling for a car to move house will cost you money. You've already calculated it. The free car is a waste if you don't use it. Calling for a car to move house will cost you money. Next then you leave. Cha-Cha, I still have something to do first. She wholeheartedly came to see you off. Well, after filming, I will come to you again. Cha-Cha thought to herself. Then my relationship with Lin Sin is over. It's locked so tightly that it can't be broken. And last night he was really strong. Time passed quietly. Lin Sin arrived at Luo Yaxi. This place is everything. Right, just enough for 2 suitcases. Muz suddenly said. The doorbell rang. Who came? It was her 3 family members. Her mother called. Daughter, everyone is here to visit you. She suddenly opened her eyes wide. Mother, and uncle and aunt. Why, everyone is here again. Lin Sin looked at the 3 of them. Luo Yaxi's mother. Her mother pointed at Lin Sin again. Daughter, he is. She explained. He is Lin Sin. Why everyone you didn't say a word to me but have already arrived. Today I'm planning to move house. He raised his hand to say hello. Hello aunt. Hello everyone. I'm here to help Luo Yaxi move house. Her mother gritted her teeth again. As expected, there's no wrong guess. This girl's boyfriend is a poor country boy. It happened a few days ago. The 2 of them had a fight. I didn't go on a blind date. Luo Yaxi argued. I already have someone like it. Her mother immediately asked. What? Where is he from? Is he from the Beijing, Shanghai or elsewhere? She stubbornly turned her head away. No, he is from Huajiang. She immediately slammed the table and shouted angrily. Huajiang, isn't that the poor and remote town next to Yanjiang City on the 4th-tier line? You're crazy, yet you like people from the countryside. She shouted loudly. Whoever you like is your freedom. The notification system. Luo Yaxi's favorability has reached 100%. Luo Yaxi's relationship with the host has changed. Luo Yaxi is bound into the host's licking dog. Luo Yaxi's way of thinking about all problems comes from the host's perspective. Sacrificing everything for the host. Her mother shouted loudly. You are an unfilial child. I worked so hard to raise you. Do you know how much it costs to go to college? What do I mean? It's not that I hope you can if you marry into a rich family. Can you live comfortably and worry-free in the next half of your life? She is angry. How much money can someone in the 4th-tier line have? I thought you didn't know. I'm bored and don't want to listen. I flip my hair and leave. I don't need you to understand. In general, I only love him in my whole life. And he's very rich. He won't let me suffer. I basically can't understand my love for him. Mom, in your eyes there is only money. I love everything about him. Even if he has nothing in his hands now, I will still love him so. She angrily shouted orders, immediately broke up with him. It's not like you've already been tainted by him. Mom hasn't finished speaking yet. I'm coming back. End of memory. Back to the present. Her mother sat opposite and questioned her. So, you are Luo Yaxi's boyfriend. I won't say much to you anymore. Immediately leave my daughter. You're dumb. You're not her boyfriend. She has a hot temper like ice cream. What? Luo Yaxi, this is the boyfriend I'm looking for. I don't even dare to accept it. She hugged his arm again. I said Lin Sin is my boyfriend, when was it mine? I'm not even worthy of him now. She was so angry that she wanted to put her eyes out. Then agitatedly grabbed her hand and pulled her away. She was bewitched by the devil. So what? With her conditions, son, the second-generation rich man is usually not worthy of you. How can he like this countryman? She cried out, let go of your hand. And her uncle immediately stepped forward to mediate. Don't be so angry, ask clearly first, said. She brushed it off. What else was there to say? He took a look at Lin Sin. Looking closely, he was handsome and polite. It wasn't strange for Luo Yaxi to like him. There was no one which girl doesn't like a handsome guy. But everything has to do with the subject. Boy, don't you mind letting us learn about you? You calmly agreed. No problem. Wanted to ask, just ask. He seems kind, but in reality every sentence comes out harsh. What do your parents do? Ordinary workers. Do you have a job now? Lin Sin also answered honestly. Still, it's okay if you don't have a job yet. So do you have a stable source of income? He replied. Is it stable? Not yet. He asked. So your parents must have prepared a house and a car for you. Right? No, none. The old man immediately turned to mock Luo Yaxi's mother. Little sister, this boyfriend of Luo Yaxi's is really no good. Nothing at all. He's just giving it away. His wife next to him stopped him. Stop it. Don't say it anymore. Mother Luo Yaxi screamed. Don't say it anymore. She was so frustrated that she had to let it out. Immediately leave this lowly boy. Otherwise I will cut off your living expenses. She refused. You don't need it. I'm really not being reasonable. Is appearance that important? She forced me. You really want to be angry with me, right? Bark Teep gently advised Luo Yaxi's mother. Stop being angry. She is still young, but your uncle is being pushed forward. Luo Yaxi, don't blame me for saying that. Your cousin Ruo only 2 years older than me but much more mature than me. Bark Teep tried to stop her husband again, saying that it's someone else's family business, so don't meddle in it. He snapped again. When men talk, women keep their mouths shut. I'm teaching my grandchildren, me. Then he proudly said, Luo Yaxi, you still don't know, right? Your Ruo's boyfriend is the only son of Mr. C, the owner of the flying motorcycle company. They've only met a few times. Ruo has already defeated him. They've only been dating for 2 weeks. He's given away a lot of things. What about this refrigerator, this air conditioner, this dishwasher? Luo Yaxi's boyfriend has never given anything to the house. Right? Lin Sin smiled and said, refrigerators, air conditioners, dishwashers, washing machines and water heaters should also be donated. They just fit into a new mechanical room. I'm so happy. Luo Yaxi refused. These things are in my family already has them. Why do I have to buy a new one? Besides, I like Lin Sin as a person. Don't say he's rich. I don't mind if I don't have money. Hearing that, my mother became even more angry. Son, she crossed her arms in defiance. As if you understood. Today your mother came here to force you to break up with Lin Sin. And you took the opportunity to show off your child. Even though no one asked. Ms. Ruo and her boyfriend were also preparing to appear. He politely replied, Ruo must have come. Call you and tell you to pick him up. The shabby little rental house in Namting village isn't suitable for me at all. He deliberately turned on the speakerphone to annoy her mother. Ruo, where are you? Are you here so late? Did you buy a lot of gifts? Speak a little louder. I'm hard of hearing and can't hear clearly. But on the other end of the line came a man's voice. He is Su Ruo's father. His daughter is in my hands. Holding 100.000 to the foot of Yanming Mountain in 1 hour. Otherwise I will kill her. Believe. Everyone was startled. Karma hit him so fast. You. Is this a scam phone call? He answered that it was my daughter. Dad, quickly bring money to save me. He shouted, calling, Ruo. On the other side was Mr. Get the money quickly. There's not much time left. On Luo Yaxi's side, everyone was in chaos. Her mother gave her opinion. Why was Ruo taken away? Quickly report to the police. Bark Teep immediately refused. No, don't report to the police. Otherwise the kidnappers will kill the hostages. Her uncle immediately raised his voice. So what should we do now? Do we really have to go get 1000.000? That's all our savings. Bark Teep asked miserably. 1000.000? Isn't it more important than the daughter's life? He made a mess. Why did this happen? Didn't Ruo come with the son of the president from Flying High Company? Why was he suddenly kidnapped? Lin Sin put his hand on his chin to think. Saying that, you guys have never met the president's son or something. Maybe this is actually the case. Before he finished speaking, he was interrupted by him. He shut his mouth. We've never met, but maybe it's because the chairman's son is so rich that he's implicated in Ruo's kidnapping. Yes, quickly call Flying High Company. Maybe they have a clue. Maybe can ask them for money. Bark Teep took out his phone to call right away, but then she trembled and said, "Can't call. His face is as green as a frog's ass." What? So don't we only get 1000.000 from ourselves? With short, long tears, Bark Teep questioned her husband. Daughter or money, which was more important? Why couldn't he distinguish clearly? He just let out a sigh. In his heart he was thinking about the pros and cons. After choosing his daughter, she can marry into a rich family, worth more money. Lin Sin had already caught up with them. The sound heard during the phone call was the rumble of a motorbike. And the sound of wind. Why would kidnappers leave hostages in a spacious place? There are people around. Motorbike. Combined with Ruo's tone, there was no sign of being kidnapped at all. Luo Yaxi grabbed his hand. Lin Sin, I'm so sorry this happened today. I will compensate you later. Brother, you better go back first. You won't stay to watch the clown anymore. Oh, so I'll take the car home first. Come and help you move another day. Lin Sin didn't forget to remind those people. I still recommend that everyone call the police. I don't want to get involved in your affairs. Bark Teep then hesitantly asked. You drove here. She begged for help. Lin Sin, this guy, time is urgent. I have to call a car to the bank and Yanming Mountain is afraid it won't make it in time. Can you take us on a trip? Me, I can pay a lot of money than for you. You looked at her. He still regrets the money. Isn't he Luo Yaxi's boyfriend? It's okay to help a little. He still has to pay. Her mother also spoke up. Indeed, it's better to report to the police. Bark Teep, I can't help but scold my husband. Can you just shut up? What time has it been? If you don't say anything, no one will tell you to shut up. Luo Yaxi will go to mediate. Auntie, I know you're very worried right now, but I'll just go ahead and hand over the money. It's very dangerous. We can't let Lin Sin take the risk. I still think you should report to the police. This is the most correct way to handle it. Bark Teep hugged herself and trembled. But if something really happened to Ruo, she would never forgive herself in this life. She only had one daughter. She was so good, so obedient. He also pointed his finger and shouted. Reported to the police. If my daughter is no longer there, then who is in charge? Who is in charge? Absolutely do not report to the police. Lin Sin, right. You refuse, it's okay to drive. I borrowed the car. I drove there myself. He smiled. This car, I'm afraid I can't borrow it. The arrogant old man pulled his wife's hand and dragged her away. If you don't want to lend it, just say so. He also said that you can't borrow it. This guy's a torn car. I despise it. Let's go down and call a car ourselves. Bark Teep hesitated, but the whole family went down to the street to call for a cab. Why wasn't there even a taxi? She explained. It's rush hour. It's very difficult to hail a cab. At times like this, can you just shut your mouth for a bit? Borrow Lin Sin's car to use for a bit. He struggled. Who said he was a poor guy? The car was probably the grass that saved his life, so he refused to let me borrow it. Petty. His eyes and Luo Yaxi's mother bumped into the supercar parked there. She looked at the sports car over there. If we could ride that car, with its speed we could definitely catch up. Drive that car must have a lot of money. As soon as I went upstairs I saw it. Luo Yaxi's mother agreed. This car is really stylish. It seems to be a limited edition. A car enough for me to live a whole life. At this time, Lin Sin pressed the button to remotely unlock the car. He calmly walked over to open the door of the supercar. The old man's two sisters gasped and wanted to pop their eyes out. What is that? This is his car. Mrs. I've changed my attitude. Lin Sin, this car belongs to you. You twirled the car lock on your finger. It belongs to your friend. Keep telling me to ride it for 2 days. Is there any problem? She shut up silently, guessing. This car must be at least several thousand. How could a friend lend it? Then turn over faster than turning the cake to avoid whispering to Luo Yaxi. Good girl. Is your boyfriend some rich guy? Tell mom. She looked away. Lin Sin is very modest. Doesn't like to brag his identity. She inquired. So, where are you guys planning to move? Luo Yaxi replied. Dragon Court No. 1 Villa. At this time her mother was shocked. Crazy. That super villa costs 300 million yuan. Her uncle also came forward to ask. That villa cannot be rented. Could it be that he bought it for me? Luo Yaxi opened his mouth. What do you think? The couple's eyes were in shock. Who could buy the villa far away flower? Driving a supercar. Just now we treated him like that. Then we glanced at each other and turned pale. Then this is a beggar. The more money people have, the more revenge they have. Let's quickly go and apologize. Next, they all pulled together to bow down and admit their guilt. Young Master Lin, we apologize to you. Young Master, don't be angry. Lin Sin replied calmly. Angry? Do you guys think you're so important? He tried to please. The bad words we said to you just now. We are truly sorry. It was not intentional. It was intentional. Luo Yaxi's mother also put you on her head. I'm old, sir, I'm confused. Suddenly Bark Teep knelt down. She cried and begged Lin Sin. Classmate Lin Sin, please take me on a trip. Take as much money as you want, okay? I booked the car on all the apps but still can't book it and I'm afraid it'll be late. I'm afraid it'll be Ruo. Lin Sin had no choice but to agree. Okay, I'll take you there. Luo Yaxi is worried, run over. Lin Sin, it's very dangerous to hand over money. I'm afraid. He patted her head to calm her down. I'll be careful. You obediently stay at home and wait for me. Thinking to yourself, after all, it's a fake catch. Maybe you can see the Central Circus for free. Before leaving, he reminded Bark Teep to prepare for departure and tighten his seat belt. Father Ruo and Mother Luo Yaxi still tried to run over and say more. Thank you, young Master Lin. You are truly a good person. Young Master Lin, have you accepted our apology? You don't want to listen anymore. The other two run after you, breathing in the dust. Young Master, wait for me. We're really sorry. If you don't forgive me, how can I live? After walking a bit on the highway, there was a traffic jam. Bark Teep was scared. Why were there so many cars? There was no time. He smiled and said, no need to worry, there is another way. Then Lin Sin activated the skill, choosing the control mastery skill. You give orders, give directions, find the road with the fewest cars. A little winding is okay. Notification system, found the road with the fewest cars. Estimated arrival time is 2 hours. Bark Teep cried out, 2 hours. He put his hand on her shoulder to calm her down, reassure her, and be able to catch up. Next, turn the steering wheel and step on the accelerator. He let the car follow the itinerary given by the system. The supercar is worth the money. It runs so fast and delicious. So much so that a button on his white shirt broke off. He asked with concern, should we go a little slower? She put her hand on his shoulder and replied, no, I don't want the child. The girl was killed by kidnappers. So, even though she was scared, she still tried as if nothing happened. Please go as fast as you can. Later they arrived at Yanming Mountain. Lin, please stop the car. He told Bark Teep, who was holding the money bag, was out of breath. 5 minutes earlier than expected. She worriedly called out, Ruo, where is Ruo? Don't be afraid, I'm here to save you. There was a response. It's here. Both of them widened their eyes and looked at the person in front of them. Su Ruo is safe and sound, leading the group behind. Arrived much earlier than I imagined. It was hard work. Bark Teep was surprised. Ruo, there was also Mr. Chia. The couple who was talking to her were really playboys. She laughed. What, don't you know my boyfriend? Bark Teep was stunned as he remembered. It was true that the picture was for illustrative purposes only. She stammered. The person in the photo is clearly. What? Wait, weren't you kidnapped? Are you okay? She didn't even bother to answer and went to take the bag of money from her hand. The foolish Ruo Ruo showed the bag of money to Mr. Look at you here. You win both the principal and the profit. Bark Teep doesn't believe that his daughter is so bad. Ruo Ruo, what is this? You are very good at home. Are you being bullied? Don't worry, you have a mother here. They don't dare do anything to you. The scoundrel replied, Miss, Ruo Ruo is not lying to you. She is good at home but she is rarely home. I actually opened a company. Ruo Ruo follows me without fear of starving to death. And there is also we can't enjoy the same excitement and speed together. She shrugged, waiting for me to go faster than her before she spoke. She revealed the explosive truth. Mom, now you understand, right? From beginning to end, I was lying to you. Bark Teep fell to the ground. She cried in frustration. What did you say? What? My parents worked hard to raise me. Why did I turn into this? Lin Sin comforted her. Auntie, don't cry anymore, just call home. They're probably already waiting impatiently at home. Bark Teep looked at him gratefully. Thank you. Only then did Ruo Ruo pay attention to him. Hey, who are you? Lin Sin replied. I am Leluo Yaxi's friend. She realized. Oh, the person my father wanted me to insult today. The system displays the notification again. Ding. Beautiful girl detected. Starting the gameplay mission. Name Su Ruo Ruo. Age 23. Height 164 centimeters. Weight 47 kilograms. When the subject's favorability towards the host exceeds 90%, 10% of the game fee will be refunded and transferred to the personal account of the host. When the subject's favorability towards the host reaches 100%, it will change its identity and change into a submissive relationship between the host and the target. Current favorability, minus 10%. You are also helpless. System, you can even handle a will-the-wisp girl. She pointed her finger at him, saying that he was terrible if he could beat Luo Yaxi. But good-natured children like him should still be obedient in their mother's womb. Just as she finished speaking, someone else's voice was heard loudly. Shout, hey, when do you want to talk? It's Kai Zhengsheng, the young master of the Kai group. The race is about to start. Get ready, show this intimate love circus for anyone to see. Ruo Ruo provoked him. Are you in a hurry to lose? Then come. She confidently placed her hand on Chia Xiang's shoulder. Chia Xiang, I believe in you. This time I can definitely win. Stay away from the corner. He went out a little. On the straight line he was ahead of him. His car's performance was better than his car. This brakeman showed off again. This time I've bet all my money. If I win I'll win it all. If you fall, you'll go to zero. The dispatcher girl shouted the announcement. The race is about to start. Get ready. The two people got in the car and prepared to rev the engine. Chia Xiang had delusions of strength again. Look, I beat him. Girl, the blonde shouted. Starting. Time passed and the long storm hit Ruo Ruo. The race ended. The winner Kai Zhengsheng. Chia Xiang collapsed. Unbelievable. Ruo Ruo sat next to comfort him. Chia Xiang, no, it's okay. Isn't it just a small amount of money? Next time. At this moment, Kai Zhengsheng pointed his finger at her face. The money. I thought it was hundreds of thousands, as big as cartwheels. If I played with it, I would accept it. Su Ruo Ruo, you are mine now. Have you heard of Mr. Chia? I once touched her, right when I wanted to see if it was real or fake. Su Ruo Ruo immediately turned around, still looking straight and not afraid to stand still. You were so stupid that you were hit by a car. What nonsense are you talking about?